always interesting. Hey, what's going on everyone? So, as with my previous videos, one being Phantom and the other one being Hero, I decided to cover the third one, Etoile, in a nice little review of course. So, Etoile, right, well, it's not really my favorite. It is really good, interesting class. Very defensive class and offensive class. The difference between the other two and also Luster is they can't really use text. So you're stuck to taking heals from items, from other people, although I will cover that in another segment here because that's going to be an interesting one as well. So Etoile uses Twin Sabers or Soaring Blades. I'm sorry, I still just don't like that. Double Sabers and Wands. So as I said a little bit while ago, it's a very defensive class. So you can actually take quite a bit of hits and still be up and running. Now, Etoile does have skills that renders you unable to take healing from other people. So you'll be quite reliant on healing, which means if anyone tries to heal you, they'll just heal you for 1 HP. So if you're unknown or unsure what I'm talking about, I will leave a card maybe here if I remember, or of course I will leave it at the end of the video so you can see the skills and what I'm talking about. Now, with the Etoile's 3 weapons, they're used in quite interesting ways. Like right here, I'm using Wands. They're great for, you know, crowds, getting them together and just ripping them to pieces. Double Sabers, which is probably my favorite one, will allow you to just attack enemies, just rapid succession. And the Twin Sabers, or an NA, Soaring Blades, I'm sorry, that's still not my favorite way to call them. Their weapon action is guarding at any time. So they will allow you to guard in the middle of combos, in the middle of pretty much anything, and you can just strike back at them. They also have other abilities. Again, my guide covers them all in great detail, so I won't have to really talk about this one. This is just giving my review of it, how I feel the class. I think personally, maybe more advanced for just newer players who've never really seen the class in action or really even touched or played the class if they've never played in JP like I have. So it's not an easy class for beginners. It does take a lot of learning because all 3 of the weapons just behave in such a weird way. Weird but good, so just keep that in mind. Will you get enjoyment out of the class? I pretty much hope so. Will you hate the class? You might. As you can see, mine is only in the 60s, so that just gives you an indication of how much I enjoy the class. It's still a good class. I'm definitely not knocking on it. It's just, you know, it's not the class for me. So that's perfectly okay. A lot of people are going to do the same exact thing. You're going to see the class and then be like, okay, it's interesting. Is it worth grinding up to 90, 95? Well, yeah, of course. All classes should be like that. Is it going to be hard to learn? Well, yeah, successor classes are just like that. They're just pretty hard to learn, and that's okay. So with that in mind, I really enjoy the class. Very reliable class, very fun class to learn, but also very challenging. But once you get past the challenges, the class is very rewarding. Now I will say with the Twin Sabers or Soaring Blades, guarding while attacking, you probably won't get used to it. You probably won't even do it. But there's a lot of people on JP that just does it all the time. They can guard, they can just attack and guard at the same time. I don't have reflexes like that, so I just rather not. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video and saying, you know, if you enjoy Phantom, which will be coming soon, if you really enjoy Hero, this class is no different. You really enjoy this class. The difficulty you may not enjoy, but if you're willing to learn the class, there's just a lot of payoff. Just remember, do training. So I'm going to wrap up the video with a boss fight at the end. Any questions or comments, leave them down below. And stay tuned for the lesson video. It should be coming up in a couple days. Till next time, guys, enjoy the boss battle, and peace.